Hello everybody, welcome to the quarter-final of Morg Cup. This is game one. We've got Jimmy Fantastic, lovely handsome man, versus IDPTG with Elf Loathing. And what's very cool about this is, look, we've both got very similar kits. I've got dark red and blue and he's got blue and white. I've got dark red and white. I've messed it all up. I don't care. Look, we can't do a second take because I've got limited time before the game starts. Faemir is in the booth. He's going to do the commentary so I can concentrate on the game, and it's already gone absolutely terribly. So there you go. Take it away, Faemir. Thank you very much.
Okay, don't worry, guys. From now on, everything is going to improve. This is it. The happy days are here. So Jimmy was thinking about kicking, which in my opinion gives him the best chance because allows him to do the one turn in turn 8. In theory, with more players, if he tries to do that in turn 16. Both trees on fire, very professional. With this mirror, so whoever, sorry or offer, if you're asking for it, I'll do it. Oh, please. And this game is dedicated to our viewers in Armenia, in Asia, with the capital, the Yerevan, and they speak Armenian there. The currency is the Armenian dram. Very interesting because I'm a scholar and a dram means something different. And the national flower is the marshmallow plant. Wait. There is a plant that gives marshmallows. And the national dish is the harissa. I hope I pronounce it at least some of the words right. Will Jimmy have 11 players? During for turn 1. And the answer is no. And there you go. 10 players for defense for Jimmy. What a classic. Jimmy Fantastic start. Okay, Jimmy is looking for targets, but there is no easy. There is that line with dodge, which I think is you're gonna get the punch in the face, and then maybe he can create 2 dice on the guard dancer. That makes it a little difficult.
Glorious.
Wait a second.
No, I won't give
No. There is no way he can get the 2D on the tree with the tree.
And
right now,
defend.
I think it's done.
I will defend.
Slightly fewer months in the number of tabs in
going
Artemis's
for
browser.
3D. No. 2D, that's a line, no? There's 2D into another preheat. Gets the POW. Armor break. Ooh!
Oh my god, what a fucking ridiculous misclick that was. I went there and then the auto clicker moved it the other square. Got to be careful for that. Flip
so
me.
that I was thinking, I was wondering what a run.
Yeah, that was not on purpose. I was actually thinking I should have moved him there so that he was like, next to this. And then not only did I do that, I did a misclick rush. Flip me.
Jimmy, the people are asking for changing them colors because clearly your red and white is
so
very confusing compared with his blue and white.
Yeah, I mean, we've both got white, but I mean, if I switch now I'm blue and he's red, that's even more confusing because I'm red and he's blue.
Yeah, there you go. It's anyways Elf asking for it, so don't pay much attention.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like my red and white. This might help me though to see which is which. Yeah, okay. I guess it's important to know which is which. Right, this is more important than things being pretty, isn't it? Yep, okay. Functionality above all.
True professional. Thanks a lot, and thanks, Scooter, for your 92 months. The number of taps in Artemis browser, I saw it a couple of times, and it was like, oh my god, I can handle this. I'm a super tidy person, so I never have too many tabs open. This is the Colgate Invitational, Punter 78. Okay, going for the hit of the wrestler. I think we're gonna see some 3-on-3 action this time. Unless there is a player behind the ID's tree. There you go. Dave moves first. Now Jimmy needs to be very careful. Never expose the stripper for any kind of hit. Your train is calling Dunfermline City. Yes, Dunfermline. Dunfermline is not a city. Great result, Dub Skulls. What else can you ask for a loner block? And yes, there was another player behind the tree. Anyway, you want to know how you can also roll Dub Skulls with the tree? You try some coaching. Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there, offering support. Oh my god, there was the POW on the... Well, this is now a reminder that tomorrow, around the same time, is going to be the second game. Now the double skulls is not good, but not very dramatic. IDPTG obviously is going to try to delay moving the ball as much as possible, which he should start thinking about doing it next turn, or maybe caging. No, not caging this turn. I think he's probably thinking about that, but making the cage now will leave one of the sides very open. Oh, there is some penetration there by a catcher. Blitz bait. Seems he's choosing to go that in moving the ball. No, I don't think he's moving the ball. I mean, Jimmy could blitz the wrestler. Have a lot of penetration between enemy lines. Oh, the tree gets up. Jesus Christ, Jimmy rolled 2 4s. Whoa. Whoa, this is stunning, guys. We're going to see magical things here. And there you go, Jimmy putting his own player in the nearly the mirror square at the other side. Okay. An armor break there would have been really, really nice. Jimmy not falling for the bait player there. An end stun. And now IDPTG has to do something. Maybe go for a coffee, take his phone, move the ball, who knows. But we are already in turn 4, so he has not that much time left. He aims for the 8-turn stall. Maybe he could wait another turn, this turn, but there is the catcher there putting some pressure. The guard dancers are nearly in range. Okay, there you go. Something is happening. Here comes the blitz with tackle. Gets the ball down. Gets the armor break. Nothing. But enough to maybe next turn try to achieve something from that side. Now, I think IDPTG can afford to make a block with a tree. In case of both down or double skulls. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah. I don't think the tree is going to do anything this turn then. And there you go. You have your cage. Protecting the tackler. Goes with the... gets the hit with the tree. Now will be that the catcher in the back repositions himself and turn 4 for Jimmy. The tree once again gets up. I've never seen. I mean, Jimmy's tree is extremely agile. We have seen him doing incredible stuff with a tree before. Oh, I think he's aiming for the hit on the catcher. Or he's going for the wrestler. Jimmy applying pressure on... Oh, he's going for the ball. No. Yes. Leap. Reroll. Rolls a 4. 1D on the ball. Skull. Reroll. Pow. Full pow. Obviously, armor break guaranteed. Oh, and that catcher from Jimmy. What a spot. What a spot to apply pressure. Wait. Was that Jimmy counting squares to try to leap with the War Dancer into the ball to hand off to the catcher? I mean, it's a spectacular play, but for a player as conservative as Jimmy, I mean, it's not that difficult. He still has one reroll. Oof, with only one reroll, eh? He has time to think. He has the full time back, 7 minutes and a half. There is no danger. He still have maybe move the catcher first. The one at the bottom with the 3+ dodge. Jimmy decides against it and goes for a more conservative cutting corners. Ooh. Gets it. Last roll? No. And it's a decent square. I've seen worse squares. That was an extremely daring turn for Jimmy. Yeah, only one reroll for the one turn, maybe it's not enough. But people are used to do the one turns from, the old days with only one reroll. Now, I can tell you that IDPTG is going to use rerolls as much as necessary this turn, because this is a critical turn. Ball on the ground. Oh, both down with the wrestler there, which, okay, takes down one of the tackle stones of the ball. Oh, here comes the bleed. Tackle. That's a thing. Will he follow? Complicated. Armor break. Follows. Now basing the side stepper. Still hitting with the side stepper with the catchers. Probably will be a bad idea getting 1D in a blodger with high side step. And he doesn't have that many players left. He has to dodge with one of the catchers and pick up the ball. And the time bank starts. So, if anyone here knows lore about, Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer Age of Sigmar, how did the Wood Elves move the trees from one place to the other? Because they're extremely slow, they're not going to work. But they can put them on a wagon or something like that, which is made of wood. That'll be, brutal. It's like portals. Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually the answer, or is it just something you just thought? Oh, what a time to roll a 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's there you go. The 1 in 36. Well, was a 1 in 36? Jimmy now has the chance here of getting the ball, getting everything. Dreams coming true. He has 2D on the catchers. Running away, pick up the ball, run away. Yeah, but let's say you have an army. Or let's say you have a Blood Bowl team, the Wood Elves. And you have to go to one stadium to the next. You have to travel with your tree. But obviously in a wagon or something like that, it's made of wood. It's like, jump in this thing made in the corpses of your friends so we can move you. A little, disrespectful. Now Jimmy has to plan this very well. Okay. Gets the hit there, trying to free the... Okay, that just made that... he was going to have to do roll a 2+ anyway, so that's fine. Blitz. Wait, guys, have you seen that for an instant? The icon of Dodge, the Dodge icon from Blood Bowl 2 appeared on the screen? When who was deciding to use Dodge or not? Probably because Jimmy still has the old icon somewhere in the computer, I guess. Okay, rolls the 6. Rolls the right. Oh my god, there you go. Wait, is that the square? Shouldn't be one a little higher? At least? Yeah, okay, yeah, I wasn't there. Stomp the dancer. Yeah, of course, 100%. He was thinking about the stomping the dancer, but protecting the ball is also important. Oh, that was a misclick, I think. Was it? Yeah, I think that was a misclick. Another misclick, Jim.
2 misclicks! Flip me! This is annoying, this bloody thing. This I should have also just dodged him out to tag him, right? But that was an annoying misclick. I wouldn't have got the foul anyway. I realised I wanted like both assists to foul the dancer. I wasn't about to use a reroll to foul him, so better to get this guy there where he should have been. Oh my god. But then I thought, well, it's okay if I make this, I'll still like be screening, right? So it's fine. But now he can just surf this. But if he surfs this, well, I guess I'm going to score anyway. I don't know. That's really annoying.
Scarf bait by Jimmy Fantastic. Will IDPTG take it?
Maybe I should have waited. I just saw that 4+ and like my catcher there, and my dancer could run around and get it to him. So I was like, "Fuck it, this is a pretty good chance to go for the sack in it." Like 4-3, and then like I had stuff to go and get it. So I thought this is fine.
Yeah.
But he can't hit me, can he? Oh, he can hit me with the catcher can hit me. But oh god.
Well, he's fishing for pause. You have 1 in 6 chances of survive the block.
Yeah, that was a disaster, that misclick. Flip me.
Now, yes, IDPT has to go for the hit on the war dancer there. Jesus, leaping around, goes for the serve. The bait work.
God damn it, it's so annoying. What annoying. Like, at least I didn't fail either of the misclicks, but oh god, getting him KO'd. And also it means I can't just score, right? Oh no, he can't reach me because he spent a square movement, so I can just 2D and score. Yeah, I can't run back though. I guess I was never going to be able to stall it anyway, was I? So it doesn't really matter.
Nah, I think...
Oh, fuck off! Why am I getting diced? Every single turn he's been breaking my armour, and now he just killed my tree. Why not, eh? 2 Kaz, done nothing to him.
Well, you stole his ball.
Yeah, but I haven't hurt him! Now he's just going to beat me in normal time, isn't he?
I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know. You score, you know. You are 1-0 up. With him having only 2 turns to score back. With limited fans, is getting a line better than an Apo for Pro Elves. That's a tough one. How many skills are gonna get your skill players? Okay, gets the POW. Nothing. Killing that player would have been nice. And Jimmy scored. Break the service for IDPTG in the first half or set. The match is very easy, basically do nothing. Having an Apo will help you protect your best players to keep them on the pitch. But obviously an Apo can fail. Only the 4 catches, blitzes, and a leader. Wait, that's it? Nothing else? I mean, they don't get the skills? What kind of poor man Blood Bowl are you playing, for God's sake? Okay, here we go. IDPTG 2 turns to try to achieve the score. How to say when it is? Euroball. Okay. I'll go with the Apo. I'll go with the Apo. Then protect your best players. You can use it on chaos in the second half of games. Having an extra player without any skill or anything is all right, but nah. You have 4 catches and Blitzer. That's 5 relevant pieces. Don't worry, basically do nothing. It's Kizabix, the one that said that the Apple. He was probably lying, and you did the right thing. Treacherous trapdoor. Okay. No armor break. That tree got hit by another tree. It was 3-on-3 action. Gets the hit on the catcher. Armor break KO. Oh, big one. Use the Apo here or trust the 4+. He's trusting the 4+. Yeah, Jimmy's 3. Only gets cast when the tree remains in the LOS. When the tree is not in the LOS, it's a fucking beast. Now IDPTG forced to maximize penetration. Going for the classic 2 turns for the Elves, which still will leave Jimmy with the option of the 1 turner. He comes the ball, runs like the wind. And if I were IDPTG, I will be rolling some 3+ dodges with a... Oh. I will try to put the last action of the turn that the catcher with dodge or the liner with dodge, you know, deep, a little deep in Jimmy's pitch. Okay, he got a full cage. Protected from leapers, more or less. As much as you can expect to be protected. IDPT is making good use of the time bank. This is a time to think about this. And now, who to hit? Who to blitz? I think the target of the blitz should be the catcher probably. After all, has the catch skill. It's not difficult to make it, hard to score here, but this is good elves. And it's not like they're going for the 3D. Of all the results of the dice, that was one of them. Next turn is last turn for IDPTG, so the path is clear. Oh, Jimmy putting a scoring threat. In the case of a critical failure by IDPTG. There you go. Oh, that squad is so nice. So nice if we can manage to do this. He should consider putting more pressure. There you go. There you put more pressure on the war dancer. Move there and maybe one square down. There you go. Maximum pressure there, closing the door. Oh, everything works, and this looks all right. I mean, he can always, hand off to the war dancer. The war dancer leaves and runs away, but that's something that, it's in the dice. Now putting that catcher behind the other war dancer, the one with the strip ball, avoids the problem of I just block it and have a path to score. And IDPT absolutely respects the scoring threat. He knows it's going to be a risky turn. Dice will be involved. Serious dice, relevant dice. I'll say there is an equity about 13.78% of that happening. Okay, he's aiming for the giving the ball to the war dancer with tackle. Here comes the blitz. Oh, I don't know if that's the right square where you want to blitz. Use the reroll. Ooh. Follows. Wait. Okay, here comes the handoff. Rolls a 3, has to use a reroll. There is no argument. Fails the reroll, fails the catch. Jimmy gets the ball. There you go. There is gonna be something. Something is gonna happen. Jimmy has a super clear 3D there with the war dancer. KO. Something happened. KO. IDPG pondering if he's going to reach the 4+ or going all in. Truth to be told, I don't think it's a bad idea using the Apo here and guaranteeing having that catcher for the second half. After all, in the second half, the use of the Apo is going to be also for a KO, so... Big roll here. Big block. Big boy block. Fantastic. Glorious. This is a cat. Move. Oh my God. I called it. I called it. Called it. Glorious KO, glorious KO, and I think in this case, it's it because if that was a lino or was a catcher. IDTG paused the game.
This was actually, this was something that might have happened. He did say he's getting a thing.
A delivery?
Yeah, a delivery, yeah. How did you know?
Because you just said he was getting a thing.
It could have been like a pet cat. But you were straight in for delivery. You're like Sherlock. Could have been a Prince Albert. Yeah, exactly. he's getting a Prince Albert. Yeah, he did. Yes, he might.
He's mailing bride. I mean, it's a delivery. After all, the Prince Albert, you also have to deliver it. So.
Oh man, that was just a frustration, pal. Because I did the safe one with a dancer. Because then I thought, conserve reroll so I can try and get this score. And then obviously once I'd used my reroll on the dub scores, I'm like, right, I might as well just go for this stupid chance to Kaz the dancer. So that was pretty great, wasn't it? Kazing the dancer. At least I got some luck in this game. So that's good. Some luck with the dices, and obviously that push, reroll the push, and then the failed handoff. So I did get some good dices, to be fair, to make up for the horrific block. Like, the punching dice have been horrible. Absolutely horrible. Horrible punching dice. He's blasted me off the pitch. And then got a bit back there, didn't I, with that failed handoff and then that Kaz. So I don't feel as screwed by the dice. And now I can just bang it in quickly and 2-0 up. It's very good, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean... What a terrible drive you had. I mean, no coach will ever would like to get this kind of drive.
I mean,
I'm scoring your opponent's drive.
Come on, I played great to turn him over in his drive, didn't I? No, I didn't really.
True, that was a not very Jimmy's play when you went for the ball. Everybody was surprised. I thought you were going to wait a little more.
There you go. Yeah, no, maybe I should have done as well, but I just thought, EU dares, Rodders, EU dares. But I mean, I did end up scoring a bit early.
You caught absolutely off guard there.
Yeah, I did think that.
Another time he will be able to, make the cage much more safe, even deeper in the pitch.
Exactly.
So that was the chance. If you were going for the score, I think that was the turn.
Yeah. This is a legit pause. Yeah, he was expecting it.
Legit pause. Jimmy was informed that this could happen. The fact that it's going for 2 minutes 30 seconds makes this a big delivery.
Yeah.
Could be the groceries.
If it was not a pre-arranged one, I would have timed out instantly. No, I wouldn't have. I would message him on Discord and say what's going on. Like that's what I did. The Strider one, I still regret that a bit, but I was just frustrated because I'd lost. You know what I mean? The Super League one, if anyone else remembers it, I'd already lost against Strider. Like I had about 5 orcs left on the pitch, and I was pissed off. And then he paused, and I was like, "Oh fuck this!" And then I did message him and said, "What's up?" and he didn't reply. So like I did give him a bit of a chance to reply on Discord, but I was still like frustrated and just wanted it to end. Whereas this time he did say
you have to do
beforehand.
when you pause the game or something like that is a message to your opponent as soon as possible.
Yeah, exactly. If Strider had said, like, I might have to pause sometimes for my kid, I would have been like, okay, no problem. But he hadn't said anything to me beforehand. And then afterwards he said...
Okay. If your kid just is, nearly to fall from the window or something like that, maybe you don't need to message your opponent, or the house is on fire or something like that. Yeah.
No, he just said sometimes he has to, and he could have just said that before, right? Now I'll know whenever I play Strider and it'll be okay, but in my defense he had said nothing.
In general, I'd wait 2 minutes out of respect for the pause, more than 2 minutes. If I don't get any message or anything like that, I unpause.
Fair enough, maybe I should do
Sorry,
that.
but 2 minutes is more than enough. If you need more time, you shouldn't be worried about a game of Blood Bowl.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? I thought it was a nice chance because I thought my catcher was there. My dancer can get it to the catcher. I didn't like. He did a good move, the last one, right? That catcher moving up because I really wanted to make his catchers harder to catch the ball. And I don't know if I should have gone for the pickup. Like I went for that 4+ dodge and 4+ pickup, but without re-rolling the pickup. And like I could have just based the ball. I would have had three tackles on the ball. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have tried anything, but he could have scattered it and anything could have happened, couldn't it? So I thought if I just make this dodge in 75% dodging, if I pick up the ball, it's brilliant, isn't it? Because now he's got to try and strip me somehow, and I can sidestep. So
in the end, you're going to have to do that kind of play or harder. I mean, there was at some point. This is how this works. At some point, someone else is going to have to leap. If there is a cage built, someone is going to have to leap.
Yep. There's going to be dice rolled at some point. You can't get away from it, can you?
No. Even if there's a critical failure by the opponent, so that if you have done safe moves first or something like that, there's going to be still a cage.
Yep. Oh God, do you know what? There's a Squad England thing, and they're playing a game, and they're taking 8 minutes a turn. So I don't think I'll volunteer to take part in one of those games. That seems a bit outrageous, doesn't it? On fumble, yeah, I didn't like that my opponent was taking 4 minutes in a fumble game, but 8 minutes. I can't unpause, help me. I can't unpause. I said to him, he said to me, before the game started, he said, I made it pause for a little today. I might get turned over on my own drive and just have to take a breather for 10 minutes because I feel so humiliated that you've outplayed me so much. No, that's just a joke. It doesn't matter anyway. He said it shouldn't take long when they show up. Just a little joke there. Just a little joke from Jim. Just a little joke. Please allow me to make jokes.
Yes, you are allowed. This is your stream. God damn it! I'm pretty sure our viewers in Armenia are enjoying the jokes.
Glorious. Well, let's see what the KOs are. Did I get them back? I got one back.
One back.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. Score a 2-turn with 8 players, and then it's GG, isn't it? That's all I've got to do. Right. I shall try and concentrate. Choose.
There you go, Jimmy Two doing his classic 2-turner, which probably managed to score in turn 14 or 15. Eight players versus 3, 6, 8, 10. But Jimmy still has both war dancers. And here we go. Jimmy's finishing the setup. Clearly going for the both sides. In fact, I'll put one catcher where is that wrestler, so he can go through the other wing. Double the pressure both sides, pressure in the middle. And now IDPTG kicks the ball. Will it be a blitz? It's officious ref. Someone got sent off. One of Jimmy's players. There you go. Fantastic. Not even one turn with 8 players. Jimmy managed to lose players even before the turn starts. Doesn't get the pow. Sadness. Now maximum penetration from Jimmy. Fantastic here. Managed to pick up the ball. Very relevant in this day and age. And now he's trying to protect a little the players that will be available to pick up the ball and do the handing off. IDPTG is not going after the ball. He knows what Jimmy is doing. He has to go for the 2 catches and the guard answer. And it's probably gonna be blitz one of the catchers and screen the other one. Hello, Pirata Bear. What's happening? Well, Jimmy managed to score on IDPTG's drive. Doesn't get the pow. Big result there. Cost Jimmy a few players, but also IDPTG lost one of the guard answers. I mean, a lot of players, a standard amount of players for Jimmy. Officials ref, yes, the board of ethics took on Jimmy. Clearly they are not entertained by his jokes. Little pressure on the ball, but right now, boy, you need to do something quick here. You need to move those players with dodge. There you go. There you go. Much better. Yes. It's a big problem when you have elves. Everything is good, but if the other guy also has elves, not as good, and he has more, even worse. He even has a 3. Jimmy also had a 3, but the 3 decided to die again. Full pow. Careful, Jimmy. Choose the right square. And now the play is clear as day. Hand off to that guy. Pick up the ball. Pass to the catcher. And there you go. The score, like in the good old days. And Jimmy recovers the KO. So it's back to 8 players. And now IDPTG must play extremely aggressive. Probably aiming for the draw here as possible better result. He could even consider doing the 1 turn. Maybe. Going for a 1 turn and Jimmy has to manage another touchdown. Oof. 8 versus 10. Yes, those are the numbers. Worrying, but not extremely dramatic. Especially because Jimmy still has the both war dancers, still has the stripper. Cheering fans. Cheering fans resolves in a draw. Everybody loves both teams equally. Oh, Jimmy is pointing that guy there, that catcher there. Squares. Okay, he's going for a 3D on the catcher. Gets the pow. Oh, this is going to look good. Call it. Absolutely call it again. Call it again. Absolutely brilliantly. And now he used the Apo that works because he expects for IDPTG to score. 3 takes root. I don't think it's going to be a big event. And now this poor lad is also getting punched in the face. But at least won't be followed by the 3. Now IDPTG is feeling the fact that he's going to roll a 1 in the pickup. Cross his mind. The delivery boxes are looking at him, saying, you're going to roll a 1. Oh, no. Confidence. He has confidence. Not much time in the 10 bank left for IDPTG. This could be a huge factor in a few turns. Maximum penetration, maximum amount of scoring threats there. He's going to have to do it again. It's going to be a shootout between elves. And turn for Jimmy. Well, Jimmy spends no time. The catcher is the big risk. Based on the fact that the catcher has catch. He's an expert of the game. Oh my God. Okay, here comes the blitz. Good wrestler on good wrestler action. Gets the pow. This could be big. Again. I'm a genius. Oh my God. Thank God I did the Euro Millions. Now I know I choose the right numbers after calling everything on this game. If there you go, that's the play. Force your opponent to make rolls.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious.
49 months by Rolex now.
I
got
defend.
569.
Hi guys, 569.
Thanks a lot, Rolex now. Okay. Now for the score, he has 3+, 2+. Handoff, which is another 3+. Okay, here comes the blitz. Big one. Gets the pow. Tragic. Badly hard. Double tragedy. Jimmy losing players like his team was a meme coin in a pool and a rug pool. That's it. Jim could still lose this game, yes. It's very possible. Yeah. Oof. Okay, here comes the handoff. Makes it, and now this is everything works, runs away, scores. 2-1 for Jimmy, which is now down to 7 players. Jimmy playing Blood Bowl 7s versus 9 players. Okay. Is oof. Very tense game. Every coach is calling the best from the other coach. Maximum tension here. Both of them know by this time that it's not going to be a matter of who plays better. It's going to be who fails critically first. I am not sure Jimmy has enough players to be able to stall, because he's going to need at least 5 players to make the case. So that will leave him with only 3 other players to, I don't know, what I want to do. A happy dance. So yeah, Jimmy clearly is setting up for another score. With any luck, if I can get a removal on the blitz. Sharing fans, Estileto for the War Dancer. Pushes. So there won't be a removal. Yes, yes, there could be a game with 4 touchdowns. Unbelievable. Or maybe even 5. Now Jimmy being worried of the 1 in 36 picking up the ball. This is just playing for see who's gonna, roll double skulls or who's gonna 1 in 36 first. Now this looks fine. So Jimmy here could afford the 1 in 36. Jimmy putting all the eggs in the basket, in the left side basket. There is a catcher, the catcher on the, obviously next to the side, which is very protected. Very, very well protected, given the circumstances. I mean, probably IDPTG will have to blitz the catcher behind him. Oh, Jimmy's just marking that maybe should have moved 1 more square. Who knows? Jimmy is pointing up at the square once and endlessly. Yeah, Selakus number. Oh, difficult. Lino with dodge moves a couple of squares and stares down Jimmy's players. It's a resurrection format, so it's irrelevant. But if it was a regular format, Jimmy will have a very traumatized tree. Okay, goes for the blitz there. Doesn't get the pow. Holy guacamole. And the time is over, and 90 seconds left for IDPTG. Maximum pressure now. This is the time when you curse every second. Time fleeting. Jimmy's turn. Will Jimmy try to reposition to the side, trying to stall one more time, trying to outrun the elves on the sides? Seems to be the case. I mean, the other option was blitzing with the wrestler, the catcher in the bottom left. Move the war dancer, roll a few 3 pluses like there is nothing, no problems in this world. Make a pass and score. As you know, roll dice, get all the results that you want. Stab the dancer. Why he will try to stab the dancer? If he's trying to score, maybe it's cool. Yeah. If he tries to delay to move sides, of course you can talk about the game. It's not like Jimmy is gonna pay attention to us. I mean, stabbing the dancer, yes, it can work if you try to stall, move to the right side, but you need to break the armor. Oh, there you go. Jimmy count very well the square. Attention, everybody in their houses, holding their breath. No cars on the roads of Armenia. Everybody watching this game. Big one. Is this good enough? Here comes the play, boys. Here comes the play. Jesus Christ, how many ones there were there? Ooh.
I guess I should have just caged up, eh? Just lose instead. Brilliant. That was really risky as fuck. I don't know, maybe that was stupid. I wanted to get the reroll on the catch, but then... I don't know. There was a lot of die. The 3s and 2s, right? It wasn't hard, but if I go there, he's just going to try and strip me, isn't he? And like, there's so many rolls to like make a cage over there. If I bang it in and go 3-1 up, he's really running out of time to make it a draw, isn't he?
Oh, wait a second. Okay, here. It was very difficult in any situation. There was a lot of rolls involved. It will be just a draw. It's the best of 3, but with draws. So they can draw this one. If IDPTG wins the next one, he wins. If they draw this one and the next one, they will go to the third game with overtime. 2 matches to turn 16, guaranteed. Whoever has more wins after 2 matches wins. Ooh! Can anyone reach that ladder? Exactly, Coach Morg, which okay. Okay, that was it. That was a roll that happened. Jimmy should really try to keep his players alive. Big mistake of him getting them killed. Now IDPTG doing a lot of thinking here. He's actually thinking, should I stall, which should be an easy stall for the 2-2. Goes for the serve. Only a stun. I mean, a lot of commitment, but he has relatively easy the stall if he wants or the score. But he has to say now, he's probably thinking about moving the tree. And he's going for the... If he can move the tree to put him, in the square under the bottom right of that player. Or maybe just do that. Oh, we got the back of the sound of the timer. Such a relaxing sound. Goes for the blitz, gets the pow. Oh, badly hard. Okay. Something went Jimmy's way. Maybe too late. But now Jimmy can do a lot of penetration. This puts a lot of risk for IDPTG if he decides to stall again. I think this is one of the situations where he goes for a blitz with wrestle and then score. The three moves. Oh boy! Oh boy! I wonder which player of Jimmy will do the blitz, guys. There were so many other things he should have done before that blitz, and he knows all the things. I'm not gonna say it, but there was a lot of safe moves he could have done. And Jimmy gets the strip, which a strip applies first before scoring. Jimmy's thinking, how does it work in Blood Bowl 3? Exactly. That's what, and he decides to go as safe as possible. Pick up the ball. Now Jimmy counting the squares, big counting. Yes, in the corner would have been, what probably most of us would have done. But Jimmy was thinking, how does it work in Blood Bowl 3? If the game backs and it's a score or something like that. Jimmy trying to avoid the 1 in 36, but I think he had to move. And it's not a 1 in 36. Huge sigh of relief in Darlington. The vans of the TV license that surround the guys that surround Jimmy's house, holding their breath. Of course, it has to be, rolling a 1 and another cut. That was the square. That was the square that will make everybody safe. And he's going to try to do everything with the stripper, I guess. Gets the push, which gets the strip. Must follow. Was that the right square? I think the one under the... in front of the war dancer was the blitzer.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. This is ridiculous.
That would have been blocking his own path.
4-4-3-2 in it for him, I think. Yeah, 4-4-3-2. There's nothing else to do. Like he's got no...
that's it. That's the whole...
no one else can reach.
Click the ball, click the touchdown.
Nobody else can reach, so...
6 seconds left in the time bank. 40 seconds left on the turn.
Oh, imagine if he just ran out of time. Oh, 50-50. Yes!
That's it. After that
oh my god!
very stressful game, somehow Jimmy managed to win.
Oh, I can't believe he gave me like that 1 in 54-ish chance, right? That was wild that he did that. He did that tree hit. My god.
Yes, doing the tree hit before doing all the other stuff. You know, he will have moved players down, basically your war dancer.
Yeah, and I was stupid doing that dodge with a catcher because I was thinking, you know, like, look, I can move everyone else down afterwards, but I should have just made that a safe 2D and then, you know, and then moved everybody freely. You know, I should have done. You've just got to do safe moves first. You've got to do safe moves first. You've just got to. It's stupid. I think whatever perceived payoff in turn ordering is just never worth not doing. Well, not never. Almost never worth doing, not doing just safe moves first. Because if I had a few players downfield, he would have gone in early, and then I might have drawn 2-2. But you know, I think on balance of probabilities, I should have just got something there around. Yeah, I did think about going this. The thing is, if I go into the end zone, then that brings all of his other elves into play, don't they? That's the thing. If I stand in the end, like that's why I didn't really want to put him in the end zone, because then that's like obviously a 5 out of 8 scatter out. But then if it throws back in, it can just go next to his elves and he can just win, right? So that was the problem. So I didn't really want the ball to go next to his other elves. So I wanted him just to have to do everything with the dancer himself. So, and obviously I nearly caged it as well. Like I very nearly caged it, didn't I? I needed a bunch of 2s to cage it, and yes, it was a massive mistake. I motioned with the mouse to indicate Rolex that yes, the catch on the sideline was a mistake. It should have been 1 square back. I just completely messed up. And if it had been the right square, I would have just got the handoff to him, and I would have scored, and I would have been 3-1 up, and I would have been happy. So yeah, that was a huge mistake. I was frantically motioning with the mouse, hoping Faemir would be like, "Jimmy's an idiot. He's terrible," which is, I'm sure, what Atlas would have been saying.
I thought you were trying to protect the other catcher.
No, I was out of handoff range. Like, it's so important being handoff range, and I just bloody miscounted. I counted loads of times as well, and then the last time I counted it, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not in range. So I just miscounted it like about 4 times, and then counted it correctly like the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th times, and I was like, how did I get it wrong?
Well, I actually said a lot of times, count the squares right.
Yeah, you've got to do a lot of square counting in Wood Elf Mirror. I think there's a lot of square counting, and I did get it wrong there. Deserved to draw because of it, but very lucky that IDPTG went for that tree hit and then got really unlucky, and then he failed some of the other dice as well, didn't he, on his own score in the first half and stuff. So while the block and Kaz dice felt horrible, maybe the block dice weren't horrible actually. Just the removals, right? The removals in AV breaks felt horrible for me. I don't know what this means. Does it mean he broke my armor 60% and I broke his armor 38%? That's it. That seems all right.
Probably yes. It means that the 60% of the time he broke your armor. Yes.
Yeah, and then I got less POWs, I guess, than him. 15, 17, 18, and he got 19,
Wait, no,
21,
I
21.
think his armor works 60% of the time, and your armor works 38% of the time.
Who knows? Like, this is the thing. We need to test it. We need to do it.
The armor rolls are done by the player that owns the player.
They were in Blood Bowl 2. They were in Blood Bowl 2, but they're not meant to in the rules. So I think they might have got it right this time. So we need to. We honestly just need to test, because that is how they did it in Blood Bowl 2. You're correct, but in the rules, you should roll for your opponent. So who knows?
I say that your armor working 38% of the time. It's more or less, very accurate. And the other way, it doesn't matter, because the other is a 60%.
Yeah, well, they're the same whichever way, right? It's 40
60% of breaking your armor means your armor only works 40% of the time.
Yeah. So we can't tell from this one, because they're both essentially the same. Yeah, he broke my arm twice as much as I broke his, basically. And then look how many dodges I made. Like he hardly had to make any. 13 passed them all. I had to make loads and fail loads. Pass I did make the one, like both my passes I lose if I fail them. So it was rubbish. The first pass I had to make. The second pass I didn't. I should have kept him in handoff range, and I probably should have played it better the first one. I didn't want what happened though. Like in the second touchdown where I was committed to the handoff, except I was out of range. The price for getting that handoff range is that he can intersect the team, which he did. So it was tough, right? Because I was like, well, by keeping my options open the previous drive, it meant that I had to do a handover and a pass. But then doing it this way, I got the handoff, except I didn't even get the handoff. So, disaster on that front. But, very happy that he failed that block. That block was a killer for him, wasn't it? So I got a bit of luck. Of course, you can't win with no luck, right? I was bemoaning the Kaz dice and the officious ref, but it wasn't completely one-sided at all. That was a great game to watch, I'm sure, because it was very stressful to play.
Yeah. People were very, very active in chat, So it was good. Anyway, I have to go. I hope our viewers in Armenia enjoy and everywhere else enjoy the game, but I have to have something to eat and go to bed like a good boy.
Well, thank you very much, Faemir. Absolutely glorious of you. Cheers. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.